Yep, that's a me. Now, you may be thinking, why am I making you look at a me with a video holding this title? I mean, what can this me have to do with anything? There's no real way to let's play the me channel, especially since this is a me made on the 3DS. So this is probably a little awkward. I mean, sure I could do Wii Sports or something, but again, this is a 3DS, and Wii Sports would rather probably be something that I'd do with some friends. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. There is a reason I'm making you look at this me right now. You see, it's a me of me. Hello peoples, this is BetaNights, and yeah, you guys may be a little surprised right now, because for once, you are actually seeing the face behind the games. Granted, I probably didn't look nearly as much as how some of you would imagine, and I didn't look this way actually about a week ago. I actually had a goatee about that long, like if I pulled it out it would be like that long. Just a little goatee, had my sideburns growing out. You see it kind of growing back with some stubble, but anyway, again, I'm going on a tangent. Typical beta tangent, I guess you could say. Feels weird actually standing up because you guys are actually on a stack of books on top of my TV right now. So instead of being at my TV, I'm standing above my TV. And honestly, it feels very weird just the fact that you guys are going to be seeing me. This time it just feels a little awkward, I suppose. But I always figure when you see the person behind the games for the first time, never really looks exactly how you would think. I mean, Tim, NCS, didn't really look how I thought. Same thing with Chugga, the GameGrumps. Well, GameGrumps I didn't really think about it too much. Some of the Minecraft LPers. But regardless, how close did I come to your guys' expectations? I mean, look at this. I mean, I have a freaking spirally ass ponytail here. Yes, so yeah, I have long hair. I think I probably mentioned that before. But yeah, I had to stack freaking like a dozen books just to get you guys up here, because figures I don't have anything in my room that I'd be comfortable to stack you guys on, given that, well, I probably mentioned this too, I'm about 6'1". But anyway, again, typical of beta tangents, I went completely off my point, and God knows how long this video's been going on already, probably a couple minutes. So you may be wondering why you're here today. Well, actually no, you guys probably saw the title of the video, so you guys are not wondering. Now you may be wondering why I chose 64, even though it should be an obvious reason. Now, a little backstory on that. I was actually planning to do a video like this for my 50th sub. But turns out you guys were so generous. Just so massively generous, that when I was sitting there waiting at 48 subs, sitting there, it's like, okay, good, soon, it's going to be 50. I can make this video real quick, make it when it happens so it's on time, and we can do this. Well, you guys were generous enough to, within 2 days, add 6 subs to my account and bring it up to 54. See where I'm getting at here? Now, I didn't really want to upload some a little late after it gets to 54 when it's supposed to be about 50. I mean, obviously, if I was a bigger LPer, that'd be more of a problem because I'm getting subs probably way more often, like NCS does. God knows he probably gets hundreds a day. Whew, email spam. But, so I thought to myself, I guess I could wait until I get 100 subs, but look how long it took me to get 50. Who knows how long that'll be. I mean, it's been picking up lately, so that's a good sign, but... So I thought, what number can I use? What number would actually make sense, where it's not just some random number like 57? Or just some stupid number. So I thought, what has inspired me? What has started everything for me? And the answer to that is simple. Yep, got an N64 right here, and in case you can't see it, that game is awesome. Play it. Honestly, I can't wait for that to reach my channel, but that's another story entirely. So yeah, guys, the Nintendo 64, that's kind of what started it all for me. My Super Nintendo and my N64 were the first game consoles that I ever received from my grandparents, back when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I think. So yeah, pretty damn young. However old I was, it was before I moved here to this house, actually. Which I moved here when I was just before I turned 6. But yeah, so that's what started all for me. It got me addicted to games, and if not for those, I might not be here today. So yeah, guys, 64 subs. It's amazing. I mean, it just picked up a lot lately. It's like, I know for some people, 64 subs, that's not a whole lot. I mean, I see so many people with hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. NCS recently made the 200,000 mark. PewDiePie's he's like over 2 million now. Ugh. PC gamers, jeez. Who knew they ran the world so much? But yeah, so I just wanted to thank you all, and I guess I can get started on that, actually. Because definitely a few thanks are in order for this, and starting off, I guess the reason that I'm here in the first place is twofold. There is KitsuneAkane, of course. My best friend, and the one who actually got me to start this. She wasn't the one that brought the idea, but I was talking to her one day, and I was saying I was thinking of doing this kind of thing. Except we were watching NCS's videos and chuggaaconroy's videos. And so I thought, who knows, this may be fun. I was never in it for the fame or anything like that. It's like, yeah, I love games, why not share it with the world? And so she was the one that said, go ahead and do it, start up. She'd like to see it anyway, so as my first faithful viewer, KitsuneAkane, I thank you very much. Now, I did say it was twofold. The other reason, of course, being NintendoCapriSun. He is probably the #1 reason for wanting to LP. She was the reason for me starting LPing. He was the reason for me wanting to. Tim, if you're watching this, which I doubt you would be, I wholeheartedly thank you for what you do. You're a magnificent person. God, your diet and just everything like that is going so well. You turned your life around, man. You quit smoking. You're big on the internet right now. I mean, so many people love you, and so many people are behind you right now. And you are looking great, man. I gotta say that. You are looking great. God, how many pounds did you lose, dude? Probably lost over 100, I think. You're down to like, what, 160, 170? Probably less, I don't know. Anyway, going off on more tangents. Of course, there are other people that I am thankful for. Of course, there's chuggaaconroy. I can't remember if it was Chugga or Tim. Emil or Tim, I should say. I should keep those in the same context. Who I saw first, but we were watching Super Mario Sunshine, and we saw both of them, so we watched them both at the same time. Very fun people. But yeah, I owe it to chuggaaconroy here, just as much as the others. Then, of course, there's more nowadays, for kind of more inspiration on just like kind of what they do. I admire what they do. They didn't play a big part in my LPing history, but still there are the GameGrumps, which, as you guys may know, are Egoraptor and JonTron, or JonTron Show, whichever you want to go by. I owe them a lot. They inspire me, like, kind of just have fun with the videos and stuff. Though, again, like I said, they haven't had as much impact as the other three here, and God knows how much of an impact they've had on me. So, guys, all of you, I wholeheartedly thank you. Now, before I bring these down right now, click, go there, or wait till the end of the video, go back here, go there. I'll give you a few seconds to remember the time. You remember it yet? Okay, now watch the rest of the video. At the end, come back here. Click. She's an awesome person. I'll probably have a few more links. I'll probably put some links down in the description down there. But anyway, yeah, I guess that gets most of the affairs out of all in order for this whole video. And by the way, in the comments, if you guys do comment, just let me know. Do you like this kind of thing? I mean, I'm not going to do this very often. I may do this for like the huge milestones and stuff like this, like what I'm doing now for this video. Here and there, but probably not too often, I'll tell you that now. But if you guys do like things like this, I may start vlogging or doing stuff like that from time to time. Obviously, I don't have a lot of free time. Right now, I'm taking up recording time. But if you guys like this kind of thing, I may try it out again soon. Well, maybe not soon. I don't know when I will exactly, but we'll figure out something, won't we? Yes, I don't know if I want to end the video off there, so I would show you around my room, but I would only want to show you certain parts because my room is very messy right now, which is never a good sign. Nope, nope, nope. Right here. Don't ask me about the stickers, I don't quite know, but guys, this is where the magic is made. This is where yeah, almost all of my LPs so far, for the most part, have been taken on, so I guess the thanks is in order for my Wii as well. I want to get the Wii U, though. Not saying anything against the Wii, but I do want to get the Wii U, try that out. Nintendo Land looks really fun. I really want to try that Samus minigame. Ooh, God, that Metroid one. That one's just crazy. Now, sadly, one other thing I guess I should mention before I continue on is the shirt I'm wearing. I don't know if you could see it from here, but yeah, stand up over here. Don't know why you can see that. But yeah, this is my GameGrumps 7 Asses t-shirt. So yeah, I got one when they were selling those for a week. I was going to wear my NintendoCapriSun So Happy shirt, which I did order from NintendoCapriSun store on Zazzle, I believe. I'll probably link that in the description too if I remember. Excuse me. But basically, I was going to wear the So Happy shirt, but God knows, I don't know where it went. It just disappeared one day. It's probably buried in like my pile of clothes next to the bed. I probably should check that out, but figured next thing I can wear was this. Well, I do have this at least. I'm not wearing it currently, but see if I can try and work this out. Wind Waker Link. Ignore the vein popping out of his head. Kitsune had a little fun with her pen. I said Kitsune. KitsuneAkane. Not much more to talk about. That thing is ripped up. Let's give you a quick little tour around the room here. Yeah. I guess I'll show you my walls. That's where I have the most stuff. It's Ross's room. Don't want to show you too many more of those stickers. Some of them are a little offensive. My cousin used to live in this room, so. And right over here, I got hidden behind Wes over here, I got my map of Teleus, which is the world from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. You can see that right there. And of course, Pokemon Coliseum. I got this, I think I have the strategy guide of this game. That's probably where I got that. God, look at this. Stuck behind my messy dresser right here is, in fact, the original 151 Pokemon. See Mewtwo over there. Mew's on the other end, sadly hidden behind that thing. As you can see, I have a lot of Pokemon in here. Here's an Armos Knight, the first boss from Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. I drew this probably when I was in like elementary school. This is something I really like. Yes, guys. Genuine blade right there. That is a real sword. And it is the Master Sword itself. Again, messy room. Don't want to show you too much. So Raichu over in the corner. Some pictures, stuff. Speaking of 151 Pokemon, how about the next 100 Pokemon? Yep. There's all Johto right there. This guy's the TV that yeah, the TV that I basically LP'd on originally for my console games. This is the one that kind of bugged out on big flashes. But I owe a lot to this one. It did get me through a lot of my games, and really did help me start off this thing, especially with the console games. See, some of my arcs, like as I probably mentioned before, I like to draw. There's a wolf, a little glitter glue chow that I did a long time ago. Yes, I love those games. Movie poster for Pokemon Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Let's see what else. A little project over here. You can see Ocarina of Time Link there. Some little drawings. Random other things. There's Neku over there. Right here, there's a little picture I did for art. It was actually not for art. It was a happy birthday thing for one of my friends. And yes, that is a blue Charmander with giant wings and a blue Mew. I'll get into that another time. And finally, anyone recognize this scene? That was from my memory, at least, what I could recall of it. The area where you get the Master Sword in Twilight Princess, and those are indeed the statues. This was using hash lining and stippling, which is little dots, to make shading. It was an art project, and I really like how that one turned out. One of these times I'll probably have a video. I'll just make a video for you guys just of, I don't know, me going around. I'll show you some of my art. Maybe I'll scan it all and I'll just do it in a video like that. Hold on. Okay, I am now on my futon. But, yeah, last thing I could really say, there's not really much more after this. I had something on my mind, but, oh yeah, actually, one more thing I can show you. I actually set my curtain up right here. Sorry if this is loud. I set my curtain up right here so you guys can see this. This is my wolf calendar. I believe KitsuneAkane gave this to me. Thank you very much again. And right over here is my Adventure Quest Worlds calendar that I got. Right there you can see Prince Dracath, or from Dragon Fable, in this case Dracath from Adventure Quest Worlds, right above his portal void thing. I love that design, seriously. But yes, that again is for December. And so I kind of set those off to the side for now, just so you guys can see things. Don't know if you can see that right there. That is my leopard gecko, Lizzie. Little bugger's probably older than me. Not sure. I guess gotta stop picking you guys up. Last thing I can really show. Here's my laptop, as you can see. Backlight not working, busted keyboard, so I use a USB one. My headset right there. That's where you guys hear me from. Yay! Not today though. But anyway, this is my the external monitor I use. As you can see, it kind of connects right over there. Wasn't no, the mess. No, the mess. So yeah, I got Samus there. I normally have a different picture here, but for personal reasons, I changed it. We'll get into that another time. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll see it. But for now, what better way to end this off than Samus? So guys, yeah, let's do this. So guys, I guess we'll end it off now. This video is getting kind of long anyway. I didn't realize I was talking for so long until I picked that thing up and saw the time. Ugh. God, I really can't talk when I get going, can I? Can't I? Hopefully, by today or tomorrow, you guys will be seeing a Skyward Sword episode if I can get that up and running, but with work and school, I have very little free time in this, taking up a lot of my free time just setting this up and trying to think of what to talk about. But I want to get recording and let alone editing, but I gotta get to sleep in a bit, but I'm used to being sleep deprived, so we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so this has been BetaNights for an episode of, look at my face, for my first vlog, I guess you could say. And guys, everyone out there, KitsuneAkane, Rukayo3, Silent Senior 09, JMarms 2, let's see, it's probably a Hollow. There's probably a few others now that I'm gonna feel bad because there's gonna be like another one of my viewers that's actually been watching for a while, and I'm just gonna feel so bad because like I'm gonna forget the name right now, and you guys know who you are. Every one of you that actually watches the videos I upload, that don't just subscribe and never look at me again. Thanks for looking at me. I wouldn't be here without you guys, honestly. So guys, as I said, this has been BetaNights for a vlog and a thank you to all my viewers. I'll be seeing you all next time, and maybe again for something like this someday. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.